Tiffany Henry, Nursing 406, Leadership and Management. After reviewing the assignments and readings from the task and relationship self assessment, my score was 18 for task and 15 for relationship. So I was high, moderate, task oriented, and high, moderate, relationship oriented. I was kind of close in relation to these scores, so I guess it means that I use a little of both. I do like to be task oriented. I like to make lists and mark things off. Feel like I'm getting somewhere as I see tasks are marked off. Also, I'm okay with dealing with people. When it comes to the interdisciplinary team, working together, I'm okay with that. I like to do my thing. That is one thing that I liked about working on a nursing floor. We were individual nurses doing our thing, taking care of our patients, but we also had management and other nurses working on the floor as a team when needed. I will be able to use these things with communication, by being able to talk to my other employees, using the emotional intelligence assignment to be able to pick up on different cues if things are going on that I should be aware of, like if there's any type of animosity, or if I can see that another nurse is struggling or needing some help or assistance, then I'll to be able to use those things and go to them and talk. Also, to be able to delegate if I'm needing some assistance, to be able to express that to my assistant or my medical assistant or CNA, or just asking my partner if if they can help me out or if they can grab this and do this for me. To be able to delegate is also great. I think I do okay with that. With the Are You Emotionally Intelligent video, it talked about self-awareness. I do consider myself very self-aware in things that are going around me, so I don't get lost in transition of what's actually going on. Self-regulation, I try to regulate myself for the most part. I think I can use some improvement on all of it, quite honestly. Social skills, I think those are pretty good. I'm pretty easy going to talk with about anybody, about anything. I'm pretty open-minded. Motivation, I always tend to really do good with bouncing back from having rough days and the really struggling times, to be able to really bounce back from those. And empathy, I think that's actually something that I'm kind of lacking with a little more than others, I guess. I think I could be a little more empathetic with people. That's something that I am working on personally, and not just at work, but personally also. And after doing the body language test, I did the first test. I scored a 16 out of 20 on that. It said that I tested above average for it, but it did say that I needed some empathy training, which is kind of funny, being that I feel that I need to work on being a little more empathetic. It did pick up that I did not pick up on that facial expression that well. So I think that it would be good for me to have a little empathy training, to use that tool that it did provide. The delegation exercise, I think it'll be pretty good at helping give others tasks, like I said before, to be able to know when I need help, and to be able to give that to somebody, especially when knowing if it's something that they can do and they can do it effectively and do it in a timely manner, to be able to pass that off, and that will help relieve me of some stress, to say and relax, like the exercise said about, even though you're not going on a vacation, you can still give that to that person and help relax a little bit and take a little weight off your shoulders.